beautiful day. Beautiful day. And it's wonderful to be in your presence today. It's exciting. We can't hold ourselves but to say thank you for visiting our website, the consumersvalueawards.com, to cast your votes. Today, basically, we are announcing to you that we have 20 days to the close of this vote. 20 solid days. Now, in that 20 days to the close of this vote, we also want to use it to show that you, as a consumer, you are doing some good work. Because we went to the site yesterday based on our weekly analysis, and we realized that in the banking service segment, 3 banks that were listed for that Consumers Value Awards badge of honor: First Bank, UBA, and Zenith Bank, are in head-to-head competition, courtesy of your votes. So, because we must decide just on one brand, we decided to bring it to the public space again to say, look, take a second look at it. Probably you need to tell your friend that somebody somewhere believes that First Bank is the bank with the best of consumers or customer service. Another person says it is UBA, that is that bank with that customer or consumer service. And then one person or another group of people said it is Zenith Bank. Now there is a 30, 30, and 38% vote that we are looking at. But we have 2 weeks to the finishing line, and we want to crave your indulgence. Call yourself, call your friend, call your neighbor. Tell that person that is a user of any of these banks, if he believes in the bank's capacity to win the Consumers Value Award badge of honor, you should visit that website and cast one vote. That might make the difference, because we want to celebrate the brands that are doing well. Now there's this other category, very interesting, the alcoholic beverage category. That's for me, it's an exciting one, and I think that on the average, most of us that interacts outside, particularly during games, will like to see this. So if you go to that category, there's a brand that I love so much. It's called the Tiger brand. Apparently has not recorded any vote. Is it that it's not doing well? Is the brand not fantastic? There is a Star brand, which is just 3% vote. Hero has gotten 3% vote. But amazingly, my Gold Badge brand is on 24% vote. And Trophy is 72% vote. Hey, what's happening? Where are my brothers? Where are my goons? Where are those guys? My guy, support your brand this season, because the Consumer Badge of Honor is that badge that validates that brand's promise that is truly a leader in the market. Let's dash to the government sector, the public sector, that sector that we are all involved in as a citizen. It is our responsibility to enjoy government service, and it is the responsibility of government to give us that service. So in that sector, interestingly, we just pick one of the 5 categories in that sector. There is a consumer-friendly regulatory agency. My brother, nobody seems to be talking about the National Electricity Regulatory Commission. Are they not consumer-friendly, or you are not happy with what they are giving us? And then somebody also, or a group of people, not me, a group of people, based on their vote on the site, said only Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority deserves just 3%. We thought the hula baloo on the aviation sector and the new meetings they've had with all the airlines. Shouldn't we see a jump in how you feel that they are consumer friendly? Or are you saying that the Nigerian Civil Aviation is not consumer friendly? My brother, when next you go to the airport, look around you. There is improvement there, isn't it? That means that they are doing well. Why don't you give them a vote to make sure that they sit up? We are throwing this into this conversation because we are all mobile phone users, so to speak. And there is the fastest growing smartphone brand. It's also a new category in the Consumers Value Awards. But it's nice to say that some brands are very exciting. There's a Techno brand that is scoring only 9%. itel is scoring just 7% so far. Realme is doing 7%. Oppo brand is doing 29%. And the Infinix brand is doing 46%. My fellow consumers, which brand are you using? Let's give this brand that thumbs up. so that we can get these manufacturers to do better, so that we can get improved quality standard telephones, mobile phones. The Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, our baba them for the subject matter of consumer. So far, under the Consumer Friendly Regulatory Agency, they have 31% votes. Are you saying they can't get more? Or is it only the few of us that are feeling the impact of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission? Let's visit that website, www.consumersvalueawards.com, and cast our votes for this government agency so that they will know that we are watching them and they can do better. I won't leave this category without talking about the baba of them all. So far, I don't know what can happen tomorrow morning. So far, NAFDAC, the National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, they are leading that category with 58%. Is it because they are doing our food, or they are monitoring our drugs, or they are ensuring that they are cancer-fighting faith? We have National Electricity Regulatory Commission, we have FCCPC, we have NCAA, and we have NAFDAC on the Consumer Friendly Regulatory Agency. And we must come together on that 26 to say, now one brand get her, and that brand, that government agency is in your hand to nominate. So 20 days to go. I think we still have chance to write the story of that agency that is doing well. I won't finish without talking about the seasoning. All of us are using one seasoning or the other. But when we ask for nomination, you guys, my brothers and sisters that are consumers, you all went to the market and nominated Mamador, Terracubes, no, Mr. Chef, and Maggi. We have nominated these 5 brands as seasoning brands. Based on your nomination, why are you not voting for Mamador? Why are you not voting for Mamador? Because as I speak with you, if you visit that site, Mamador has only 0%. Meanwhile, all of a sudden, from nowhere, Maggi got 3%. Mr. Chef, 1%. And as I speak with you, there is a serious war going on. There is Nocube that was leading before I woke up last night before I went to bed. This morning, between Nocube and Terracubes, something is happening. As I speak with you, Terracubes has 53% of that vote and Nocube is 48%. It means that some people are watching. And I want more people to watch. And I want more people to know that the Consumers Value Award is that award, that only award that is given to brands based on consumer votes. And if you are a consumer, and we are all consumers, it is your right to make efforts to vote for that brand that you think deserves that badge of honor. It is 20 days to go to close of voting. Let us exercise our rights. And now, let me remind you that the theme of this year is Beyond Prices, Consumer Trust, Digital Experience, and Brand Accountability. That is what we are talking about. Beyond Prices, Consumer Trust, Digital Experience, and Brand Accountability. It's going to be a great night on the 26th of November 2025 at the Radisson Blu Hotel, Ikeja. My name is Akonte Ekine. I wish you a pleasant market experience.